Finally, I can lead, says Mr. Rottenborn as Amber fires Elaine from her legal team. It's been reported that Rottenborn and Elaine didn't have a healthy working relationship that overshadowed the entire trial and humiliated Amber more than she should have been. Further, both the attorneys were often on very different tangents while defending Heard, which caused the trial to go against Heard as much as it did. Now that Elaine has been fired by Amber, Rottenborn is content with the fact that he will be the lead on this case after all. Keep watching to know more.
Because that makes her a victim of abuse.
As previously discussed, Rottenborn was always quite irritated with Elaine as a lawyer, and that might have suppressed his defending abilities in court. Here's what we think was then the result of Rottenborn and Rottenborn's broken relationship. According to recent reports, Amber and attorney Benjamin Rottenborn actually discussed amputating her ex-husband Johnny Depp's finger during their conversation. Amber's attorney, Rottenborn, allegedly inflamed her with the appalling remark that if she really wanted to win the case against her ex-husband Depp, she should just go ahead and cut off his finger with an axe. However, Elaine had advised against the horrendous suggestion. While Rottenborn didn't have anything personal against Johnny Depp, he just wanted Amber to contradict with Elaine on the matter, to create rifts between them, which by the looks of it all, he succeeded in doing so.
He's going, they thought, this is ridiculous. Of course nobody did. And by the way, Boo has this huge problem. Of course it was Boo. You know, he's always doing this. Then he throws the phone at Amber. Amber screams out and says, "Ah! You just threw the cell phone at me."
Additionally, Rottenborn did not verify the evidence provided by Amber before using it in court, which ultimately landed her in trouble and the jury against her. Rottenborn insulted his own client by grilling Johnny Depp during the historic trial involving the former couple on the basis of Heard's false accusations. That's accurate. Rottenborn asserted that Depp sexualized Amber and treated her with abuses below esteem while studying the alleged texts he claimed Johnny had written to his former talent agent and personal assistant. While Depp calmly refuted the allegations, Rottenborn had nothing to show the judge when she asked about the sources of those exorbitant texts. Rottenborn responded by pointing out the fact that the texts originated from Depp's phone should be sufficient proof that he had sent them, while Elaine emphasized on verifying every piece of information provided by Amber to be on a safer end. Rottenborn did otherwise, ultimately humiliating Amber and putting everything on Elaine. However, because the response was substantial in nature, it was ruled inadmissible, which led to Amber being severely humiliated by her own attorney. Now, why would a lawyer who is representing a client not appear in court, having completed all of their research for the case that is being looked into? Well, something is definitely wrong here. And it's obvious that Elaine and Rottenborn's relationship is no longer working for Amber anymore. No wonder she had to get rid of Elaine to keep Rottenborn still on board. Time and again, Rottenborn did everything opposite to what was initially decided by Elaine as the lead attorney for Amber Heard, and purposely ruined the chances of Heard winning the trial so that Elaine could be dropped off from Amber's legal team. Even during the cross-examination of Depp's bodyguard, Rottenborn used his own line of questioning, ultimately objecting to his own question while putting the entire blame on Elaine's incompetence of not providing him with a list of pre-prepared questions for examination. Now that he has succeeded in getting Elaine kicked out, he seems to be quite content with the situation.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Okay.
That's all for today, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.